Open the cutting software. Close the pop-up window. First, return the chuck to the center. Click Open to import cut graphics. Here we use the files we saved before. After importing, put the I-beam into the chuck and clamping. Then enter the software and click back to correct it. Enter the process library and select the corresponding parameters. If there is an angle at the incision, select the corresponding angle. There's gas. Cutting height refers to the height between the gun tip and the workpiece. This is the speed and power of cutting. No changes here. Here is the air pressure used during cutting. This is the cutting focus. Click the Confirm button after modification. Open it again and save it first. Enter the saved name and select the corresponding material type. Corresponding material thickness. Click to confirm. Then import the technical parameters. Click Confirm after confirming. And finally, power on the mechanism. Turn on the shutters. Test whether the gas is normal. Pay attention here to choose the type of gas you actually use. Click to blow. If you are using air, switch to air. Ready to start. And the machine is ready to go. Open WiseCam software. You need to arrange the graphics you make in this software. Import files in step format. So here's the file that we built. An H-steel is identified here. Here you can enter the number of permutations. We chose 5. Then click Auto Nest. This shows the length of the pipe, usually 6 meters. The parameters on the right do not need to be modified. Click OK. The software will automatically arrange 5. Check the list below. Click the icon to export the file. Select the appropriate location to save. Close the software. Open the Studio software again. Close the pop-up window. Import the file you just arranged. Turn on the power and shutter, and you can start cutting. First, slowly align the 2 machine tools horizontally. Then adjust the vertical height so that the machine tools at both ends are on the same level. Install the machine tool fixing steel plate. There are 6 screws here that need to be tightened. There are 2 steel plates here, and all the screws need to be tightened. The inside of the machine tool is connected and fixed with thick screws. There are 6 connecting screws. Tighten all as tight as possible. Then install the track connector and screws. Finally, install the track. Use tools to ensure there are no gaps or height differences between the rails. Finally, install the screws and tighten them. First, unplug the control cable from the back of the computer. Unplug the plugs in the order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. During installation, you need to match the plugs and sockets. Unplug the USB plug. Go back to the front of the computer and remove the screws securing the USB port. Unplug the socket. Unplug the USB adapter. Next, remove the computer bracket. Unscrew the 2 screws here. Unplug the cable connecting to the computer from here. Be careful not to use too much force. Unplug the 2 USB cables first. Unplug the control cable. Next, remove the computer monitor. Unscrew the 4 screws here. Pull it upwards. Install the cover on the back of the monitor. Tighten the 10 screws here in sequence. Remove the display connecting rod. Remove the monitor connecting rod. Unplug the cable. Install the cover. Next, we remove the machine cables. Open the cover. Here are the machine's power and encoder cables. Find the follower to power cable. On the W to access controller. Press the latch and unplug the connector. Unscrew the ground screw and unplug the cable. Find the slave to encoder cable. Press the left and right clips and unplug it. Find the slave 1 power cable on the W1 axis. Press the clip and unplug it. Unscrew the ground screw and unplug the cable. Unplug the slave 1 encoder cable. Find the Y1 power cable on the Y1 axis. Repeat the above steps to unplug it. Similarly, unplug the Y1 encoder cable. Unplug the B1 power cable and B1 encoder cable on the B1 axis. Next, find a small break connector. This is red and blue. Do not plug them in reverse. Open the buckle and you can pull out the connector. When installing, connect the yellow wire to the yellow wire. Insert it all the way in, press the clip, and you're done. Note that the cable colors must match. Do not plug them in reverse. Find the second brake connector. Unplug the plug in one direction. The water cooler should be connected correctly according to the video.